Don't wait for the right time. Make it right by showing up.
Hello everyone, my name is Water Tortoise. Welcome back Power Rangers Omen Force to tell you guys about my stories left or right. And I have a special for you guys. This is episode 1 right here, right now. Here we go.
Chapter 1 Last Day. Strange CIA place when 4 teenagers take it over brand new Power Ranger, but their test score is higher always before Stan Smith looking over them because making sure they're programmed before Avery Bullock is doing very good job indeed ahead. Avery Bullock said, "Do you think they ready for those morpher?" Stan Smith said, "Indeed sir, also look their data so far a great prove indeed, also greatest soldier I ever met, almost like at my own novel, always stay shape." Avery Bullock said, "Excellent Stan, and keep doing that, but I have a brand new mission for them." Stan Smith said, "I will let them know sir." Avery Bullock said, "Great Stan, and I let you dealing those teenagers have great attitude." Officer Stan. Stan Smith said, "I don't want my son in this, but he will become our first test subject, even my own hand tied behind my back, but I know what we're dealing with." Information Neo Bird, they are test subject to become brand new Rangers, but it's Neo Bird that means they are same thing with black suit, also their helmet have J to it. Stan Smith said, "But there are not real suit, but I make sure everything good ahead." Stan Smith said, "My children of my own team are Jack Smith II, also Luna DeSanto plus Samantha West, and so Kevin Shadow are my own warriors, but if I could train them even more." Stan Smith looking over at the little Stephen was walking to his father giving him a big hug while he always happy seeing his own son before Francine Smith taking our little Steve to his bed. Stan Smith said, "Someday my champ and you will become greatest warrior of all times." He looking over Stephen before Haley Smith was angry about his older brother going to a dangerous war with some bullshit monster almost destroying the city before Stan replied to her with angry face. Stan Smith said, "Shut up Haley, and not your damn business." Haley Smith said, "I hate you dad." Stan Smith thinking said, "Why she hate of stupid government so much, but I always use too much spending time with her, but who cares?" Haley walking away before Stan Smith kept working at his laptop before that happened, while checking much of paperwork ahead. Stan Smith said, "This is very weird, but if my son ready his future ahead." Stan Smith kept typing at the computer too many times, spill everywhere ever again, instead he will be found ahead all over it anyway. Stan Smith is looking at the website about Jack Smith II, he's always didn't know the role between good or bad in his own head. Jack Smith II. Paperwork, he is greatest agent on earth, also he is reminded his stupid father never came at the family time, but he is always doing badass mission, but he doesn't what is true leader. Samantha West. Paperwork, she is very good fighter, also great attacking if those bastard away, almost like Chun-Li fighter skills. Luna DeSanto. Paperwork, she is greatest fighting, almost like a greatest soldier using her foot ahead, but she always does. Stan Smith said, "Our last person this guy." Kevin Shadow. Paperwork, he is greatest fighter, also blood phantom of his generation, before him being an ancient warrior, came from Ryu's spirit with his soul ahead between us. Stan Smith said, "This will be found again between great fighters ahead, but I will tell him." Francine Smith said, "Stan, in time for dinner." Stan Smith said, "I am coming sweetie." Stephen Smith said, "I am true warrior." Stan Smith said, "Yes you my little Stephen and powerful hawk of greatest fighter." Stephen Smith said, "I will become your powerful hawk and my team are Condor, also all plus Sparrow with great swan, even so greatest eagle as well." Stan Smith said, "Good one my little hawk in time for work, also your big brother will fighting in more now." Francine Smith said, "Bye honey." Steve Stephen Smith said bye dad. Haley Smith said bye dad. Living room Haley Smith and Stephen Smith looking over at the window while father being driving away by his Jeep went into street. Stephen Smith said that my dad. Haley Smith said if our father is dead also you become men of home. Stephen Smith started crying about his own sister was tease me after so Stephen Smith has always made sure even so Haley Smith has kept walking ahead while she is looking over them been long slide because she knew about he will gone. CIA laboratory. Stan Smith and Avery Bullock are looking over at those four teenagers ready testing a brand new morpher when do this now being morphin grid opened the door while their morpher are four power coins in front of themselves. Jack Smith said it's morphin time. Power up. Jack Smith said go Street Fighter of Mighty Falcon. Samantha West said go Street Fighter of Mighty Phoenix. Luna DeSanto said go Street Fighter of Mighty Crane. Kevin Shadow said go Street Fighter of Mighty Hawk. Stan Smith and Avery Bullock are surprised while Dr. Gerald was looking over at those passcode ahead being spilled everywhere after that happened. Four Power Rangers have greatest warrior of all times until their mission just sound alarm in front of them. Red Falcon Ranger said shall we move on guys? Blue Phoenix Ranger said it's hero time. Green Crane Ranger said we ready teacher. White Hawk Ranger said come on guys. Stan Smith said good luck great soldiers. Avery Bullock said take care my bird theme number one ahead by me. Dr. Gerald are happy before two CIA agents are happy we make a Power Rangers team before watching the show ahead all over it ever again instead he is typing at the keyboard ahead. Battlefield. Great Tomato King in front of them showing up of nowhere until he being summoned by those Magmanite in front of themselves. Suddenly Red Falcon Ranger was beating up at those Magmanite too many times all over it. Blue Phoenix Ranger said Phoenix Fist of Victory Punch of Death Strike away. Bigger explosion with burning up at those Magmanite get destroyed for good until Blue Phoenix Ranger was looking back of behind more of them while Green Crane Ranger take care of them. Roger Smith said power up your sucker by me. Roger Smith was shooting at them before White Hawk Ranger was fighting him before he must be killing that White Ranger get some extra damage all over it then now Roger Smith kept killed but Kevin Shadow being extra damage while three Power Ranger get blast them away by him. Green Crane Ranger said fucking damn it. Blue Phoenix Ranger said holy cow. Red Falcon Ranger said no way man. White Hawk Ranger said helping me out. Roger Smith was kept shooting them went all over it ever again being fired them spill everywhere even so meanwhile later at the big screen while Stan Smith and Avery Bullock was shocked about those two destroying our best agent for good. Roger Smith said see ya. Great Tomato King said let's go to our home also I have brand new warriors or summon my monsters ahead. He is walking at the street ahead after that happened Great Tomato King and Roger Smith being teleportation back into hideout at his home.
Don't wait for the right time. Make it right by showing up.
One called What If? Power Rangers made from Super Sentai adaptation. But I make an American Dad mixed with Super Sentai. But give a like, subscribe, comment below what do you think of this story so far.